met in college. We were both biology majors, and we ended up lab partners.
We still argue about who was the best lab person in that class.
Oh, yes, it was me, though.
We enjoy each other's companies. We're definitely each other's best friend.
When I got the diagnosis, I was fully expecting it. There's absent-minded, and then there's not being able to retrieve a memory completely. It's different. It feels different.
There's a wren on that. I try to play the best support role I can for Mary. I know that it's going to be difficult, and what I have to do is focus on the present and making life the best that we think it can be, and adjust as the disease progresses. We originally got involved with the Alzheimer's Association because Mary submitted an application to be an advocate for Indiana as an early stage Alzheimer's advocate. I didn't even know she'd sent in the application, and when they selected her, I can't think of anything that's been a more positive influence.
As an early stage advisor, you speak. I think I've done a little writing. I've written a few things for them, and whenever they ask, just go and interact, and it's really good for me. It takes a lot of energy to cover up and to be in denial, and you could be spending that energy enjoying what you can think about and do now. I'm just very thankful for this outlet where I can speak freely about my disease and just feel comforted by all the people that are out there working toward the cure.
The amount of help that is available for somebody who's been diagnosed with Alzheimer's is so much better. And I think a vast majority of that is because of the Alzheimer's Association, which has been instrumental in getting information out to the public, and more importantly, information available to patients and their caregivers.
You and Kim would head down to the marina. What was the boat called?
Mary Jane 2.
What was it?
Mary Jane 2.
The Mary Jane 2. Yep. My sister was diagnosed with dementia about 1.5 years ago. As a caregiver, you have to pay attention to different things. The Alzheimer's Association gave us a notebook, and it had everything in it. Doctors that you could go to, support people for different situations that you were in, money management. What do we do about if she has to go into a home? What about keeping what we've worked so hard to get secured? And there were doctors that came in and actually showed how the brain worked and how the plaque built up and what you could do to try to slow it down. So that was most helpful. As far as the Alzheimer's group helping her, it has shown her other people that are in the same boat as she is. People will start a sentence and stop. Gone. That's one of the things that frustrates Roz the most. But she sees that she's not alone there.
That's a goldfinch. I've never seen
There
a goldfinch.
still exists a little bit of a stigma in terms of Alzheimer's diagnosis. I think one of the roles that Mary is playing as an advocate is helping to get out information that's really helping the public to reduce that stigma. So I'm so proud of you.
My wish for anyone who is struggling with this disease, go to the Alzheimer's Association, make that phone call, get someone to come out to your home, evaluate your loved one. They will lead you in that right direction. There are just not enough words to tell you how wonderful this group is.
I think the more we're out there, the more people get to see us, the more we're advocated for, the better. You can't be alone with this. This is a diagnosis of loneliness, if you let it be. And the first place you can go is to the Alzheimer's people. Help and research are growing exponentially now. And eventually, there will be a first survivor. There will be. I'm convinced.